Do you ever open one of those cans of corn in the wintertime and go, blech, there has to be something better than this? Well, there is. Come with me this summer while the corn is in perfect season. Learn how to cut it off that cob and get it into the freezer so that you can have amazing winter meals. Thanks for joining me at Almost 2 Acres. Let's go. I think there might be a bit of work to be done today while I fix up my freezer sweet corn. It's one of my favorite winter treats, and I don't want to miss out. So I got corn at its absolute peak from friends of mine out in the country who grow it, and today is the day to freeze it. Here we are a short time later. I have it all husked, and I am ready to go, except for, of course, these 3 ears, which I picked because I think they'll be great for lunch. Here are my trusty tools for taking the corn off the cob. First, got to have the fan so I'm nice and cool. Got a big roaster to cut it into, and I wish my mother had known about this when I was young. We had a knife like this, an electric knife, but we didn't know to use it on the corn. We did it the hard way with knives and our poor sore hands. This is so easy. It goes so fast, and I would recommend it to absolutely everyone. Right away, I can tell you that I had to get out my cookie sheet because I forgot I can't lean in far enough to cut the corn unless I got a loaf in. You have to be careful not to get too much of the corn, because if you do, then it tastes kind of rough when you're eating it in the wintertime. Just get that top part, but make sure you get enough that you're getting the milk too. Sure as heck beats when we cut it off with knives and our hands were sore for days. More fodder for the compost pile. It'll be happy. I just hope the raccoons don't find it. I think I'll have to put it somewhere away from the compost pile for a while. I will have to take a break after a while because the knife gets really hot really fast, and I've worn a few out, so I'm learning to take it a little easier. And I promise you, you'll have to wash your floor a couple times. It'll still be worth it not to have to cut it by hand. I found on this one that if I did half of the cob and then went in and did the other half, I'm able to hold it much easier this way. So far, I got that much in a big roaster. It's quite a few cups from this many ears. Here we go again. I'm going to make myself some lunch with those wonderful 3 cobs that I saved, and I'm going to rest my electric knife. Off we go in a few more minutes. And finally, we're to the cooking part. I have a very simple recipe that just elevates this corn to like crazy amounts. It is so good in the wintertime. Just a little bit of salt, a little bit of sugar, and water. Cook that with the corn, and when you bag it up and freeze it, it is absolutely so good. And now for that really fun part, corn cleanup. Oh my gosh, the floor is horrible. I washed it a little bit already. And I like to get to these right away, otherwise that corn just sticks to absolutely everything and does not come off. So do the cleanup right away. Then you'll be really happy you have all those cups of corn in the freezer. You really will. Although today, maybe not so much. Tomorrow, yes. The compost pile is very likely to be happy with this addition. That's 6 dozen ears of corn, the husks. Thanks for joining me today at Almost 2 Acres. If you like my coffee drinking hippie vibe, please subscribe and bring along your friends. We're going to learn all sorts of stuff from my 40 years of gardening, canning, freezing, and now freeze drying. Until then, let's get growing.